Hey guys, Cinema Sickness here at Jake's Flea Market in Bartow, Pennsylvania with my friend Daniela. This is actually the second weekend of Jake's being open. I didn't get out here last weekend because I was down in Delaware, but very excited to get out here this weekend, see if I find any good deals, so let's do some hunting. Ooh, look at all the DVDs. As you can clearly see, there's a lot to look through. This is the guy you guys remember from last year. He's new to last year, but tons and tons of great stuff. I usually buy a lot of good titles with this guy. $2 a piece. It's definitely a steal. So I'm gonna look through all these DVDs and see if we find anything good. Alright guys, I picked up The American Revolution, The Conflict Ignites. You guys know me, love my documentaries. And also The Power of One, which I've actually never seen. Both blind buys, but for $2 a piece, I had to grab them. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in here. Shaft in Africa. Not really seeing anything I need to pick up. Nope. Some more VHS tapes. Beanie Lover video. I will pass on that one. And unfortunately, once again, nothing good. Here's some VHS tapes, 50 cents a piece. You ever seen Joe's Apartment?
No.
You should check that movie out. Double Dragon. Bet you never seen that, huh? That's pretty cheesy. It's a good movie, though. I actually like it. It does have Alyssa Milano in it, though. From Who's the Boss? So I picked up Double Dragon. I already had that movie, but this is actually a better copy than the one I have, so I had to grab that. Thunder in Paradise 3. If you haven't seen any Thunder in Paradise, you must. It's ridiculously cheesy, so I had to grab that. And also Disney's One Magical Christmas, which I've never seen, but it does have Mary Steinberg in it, so definitely want to pick that up. And I got all three of these for a total of $1, which is a great deal. Some CDs, see if there's anything good, any soundtracks. Natural Killers, I will be picking that one up. Boomerang, I already have it. That looks to be about it for what I need to grab. And some more VHS. What is in this? Interesting. Saving Private Ryan. What is that? Pirates of the Old World. And a VHS player, but don't need to pick any of those up. Alright, lots of DVDs here, and it looks like $1 a piece. Of course, the question being, do they have anything I actually need?
The old bones don't mend as quick when you get older. The last one I did was up there.
That's interesting. It looks like some kind of weird Japanese release of some episodes of Friends. I think we should pick that up. I'm not really seeing anything good, unfortunately. So I did actually end up picking up one movie, A Serious Man, which actually Daniela here recommended to me, and actually looks pretty interesting. So for $1, had to grab it. Wow, look what I just found. Spice World, the official book of the movie. This I had to pick up, and at $1, that's a great, great deal. This is definitely going in my collection. Some more DVDs at $2 a piece. Though, once again, not really seeing anything I need to pick up. New Buffy on VHS. It'd be kind of interesting to see how much this New York documentary series is too. It's pretty cool. find out. And some more DVDs. But it looks like a lot of stuff I don't need again, unfortunately. Children's videos, 2 for $1. Shrek Party CD. Music from the Far, Far Away. That's interesting. Oh, the Love Bug. And I already have it, but I don't have the that collector's version of it. Might have to grab that. But that looks to be about it for anything I'd be interested in this box. So I'm not sure on what, but apparently I cut my finger looking through movies. I don't know how you do that, but Daniela gave me a Buzz Lightyear of Star Command Band-Aid, and that is just awesome. So now I can look all really cool with my sweet Toy Story Band-Aid. And once again, a whole hell of a lot of movies. So as you can see, there's plenty to look through, and now I'm going to go look through them. So I ended up picking up Casual Sex and Sharky's Machine. Got both of these for a total of $5, which is a great deal. Sharky's Machine, I've never seen, but it's a Burt Reynolds movie, so definitely had to pick that up. Also, great artwork. And Casual Sex, that actually comes in a comedy collection that I keep seeing and thinking about picking up because I find it really cheap. But I already have all the other movies within the collection, so I never grab it. So finally getting it today for $2.50 seemed like a great deal. All right, let's see what's in these boxes at $1 a piece. That's a great deal. Little Ninjas, never heard of it, but I might have to pick that up. Rock Video Monthly, definitely grabbing that. Guns N' Roses, why not? That is weird.
Oh man, I got to the bottom of my coffee cup.
Oh, and Daniela is all out of her coffee. Oh, sad Daniela. Oh, wow. Good movies, but I already have those. Oh, and more Guns N' Roses. So it looks like I'm getting some Guns N' Roses, Rock Video Monthly, and Little Ninjas. So I did end up getting Little Ninjas. Like I said, never heard of it, but looked interesting. The Rock Video Monthly, love picking those up. And also Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. And then I also grabbed the Ace Ventura Pet Detective, the Reindeer Hunter, which is actually from the animated series. So $1 a piece, it was a pretty decent deal. Had to pick them up. And a few more DVDs here. But once again, I don't think anything I need to pick up, unfortunately. I do have Jag Season 1, some friends there, but not seasons. So, yeah, I think I will pass on all these. Lots of VHS tapes. 3 tapes for $2. Not the best deal, but if there's some good stuff in here, it could definitely be worth it. Jaws 3. Oh, it's a shame it's a rental because I love that artwork. This is my favorite of all of the Jaws movies, which a lot of people think is ridiculous, but I absolutely love it. You see anything good, Daniela?
No.
Not even Daniela sees anything good. Although, there's Dink the little dinosaur. Do I have this one? Land of No Return? I don't know. The artwork's all crapped up. I'll have to see if I have that or not. But that looks like about it as far as good stuff. So after doing a little bit more searching through all these tapes, I found 3 things I actually wanted to get. Dink the Little Dinosaur, Land of No Return. I do not have that one yet. I did come across Prehysteria, which is great because I have Prehysteria 2 and 3 on VHS. I do not have 1 yet, and this is actually never released to DVD, so definitely picking that up. And also Brain Scan, a movie I've never seen, but I've heard really good things about, so definitely want to pick that up. And, 3 for $2, again, not the best deal, but some good titles here, so I'm definitely picking these up. Ooh, and many more DVDs over here. Some good stuff, but unfortunately I already have a lot of this. Beavis and Butthead, great deal. I already have that, though. Wild Thornberry Season 1, I already have that. There's some Star Trek Voyager. About $25. I don't think I'll pass on that. Actually, some really, really good stuff in here, actually. There's some Blu-rays, even some HD DVDs. $4 a piece. It's not the best deal. So I'm going to search through here a little bit better and see if there's anything good. So unfortunately, like I said, there's a lot of really good stuff here, but it's all stuff I either already have or would just want to pick up on a different format, but not really going to pay that much for it. So unfortunately, I won't be buying anything from this stand. All right, so we're done at Jake's. Obviously, you saw all the stuff I got. We'll do a recap on that later. Daniela, she picked up... Show what you got. She got herself a sweet calculator. $5. Good deal. I don't know what she wants for the calculator, but still really cool. So we're actually going to head out to another... it's like an indoor flea market up the street. I've only ever been there once before. I did do some filming there, but that was last year. I think I was there, and that's the only time I've ever been there. So we're going to head up there and see if they have anything good. So here they are, the indoor flea market, as you can see, open. So let's go in. This looks great. And I guess I can buy a card. Here's some DVDs, $2 a piece. Good deal. And it looks like once again I'm going to put the camera down because there's a lot to look through and I got to move all these boxes. But I'll be back to see if I show you if I pick up anything good. So unfortunately, there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted to grab out of there, but I definitely had to pick up All the King's Men. I always wanted to see that movie, and for $2, it was a good deal. Some more DVDs, all in a green bin. Looks like some more good titles, too. So once again, I think I will put the camera down because there's a lot to look through in here, and we'll see if there's anything good. There's definitely some decent movies in here, a lot of which I already have, but I'm definitely picking up The Beast Within as it is in the MGM Midnight Movies release. And I'm also getting The Night Flyer too because I have that on VHS, so I'm picking this up to replace my VHS copy. And for $2 a piece, they're a great deal. So Daniela just fell in love with this store. We both went to school actually for photography, so we're both very much into photography, and as you can see, lots of old cameras, which she is really, really into. Personally, I'm eyeing up these film projectors up there. I would love to get one of those in my collection. I'm working on it. A few DVDs down here. Looks like more of nothing I need, though. Unfortunately. There's Excellent Cadavers, though. That looks interesting. So I came across all these CDs here at $1 a piece, 6 for $5. It's a really good deal. Though unfortunately, the only thing I found out of all these that I wanted to pick up was a soundtrack to A Mirror Has Two Faces. So for $1, definitely grabbing that. All right, guys. Well, I'm back from Jake's now, and also back from that other indoor flea market. Got a lot of good stuff. I wouldn't say anything amazing. No, absolutely fantastic finds this weekend. I mean, I certainly got some good deals, but again, nothing overly crazy. First thing here I'll show you, since it's right here on my lap, is what I picked up from the indoor flea market. You guys already saw what I got, so we're basically just doing a bit of a recap here. Picked up the Night Flyer, which is a Stephen King movie. I haven't seen this, but I do have it on VHS, so I'm grabbing this to replace my VHS copy. The Beast Within, I've never seen this. This is a blind buy, but it is a Midnight Movies feature, so I definitely had to grab that, trying to get the entire collection. And also got here All the King's Men. Definitely wanted to pick that one up as well. That's a movie I have heard great things about, so definitely wanted to grab it. And these were all marked at $2 a piece, but apparently the guy said because I bought 3, he would give me all 3 for $5, which is a really, really good deal. So definitely had to grab these. And then the guy also had some CDs as well, all marked at $1 a piece. I think it was like 5 for $6 or something like that. But grabbed the soundtrack to The Mirror Has Two Faces. I'm sure I'm not really going to enjoy this all that much, but I've said time and time again, if I have the movie, I have to pick up the soundtrack. So for $1, had to grab it. Now on to what I got at Jake's, and there's a lot of stuff here. There's a bunch of VHS. I don't know if I'm going to remember how much I paid for all these, so we'll have to see. I remember how much I paid for these. So, 32 VHS tapes here. Brain Scan, which is a movie I've heard of but never seen. Want to see that. This is probably the most the thing I'm most excited for that I bought today, and that was Prehysteria, because I do have Prehysteria 2 and 3 on VHS. But I do not have the first one yet. Now I have all 3 of them. That is awesome. The entire series has not been released to DVD yet, so I definitely want to grab this. And also got here Dink the Little Dinosaur, Land of No Return. Unfortunately, the case isn't in that greater shape. But these were 3 for $2. Not the best deal, but seeing as this is something I really wanted to see, and these 2 releases here have never been released to DVD, I would say all in all a good deal. And then for $1 a piece, I grabbed Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, The Reindeer Hunter, which, I gotta be honest, I'm not sure if I have this on DVD or not, because after I picked it up, I started thinking, The Reindeer Hunter, that kind of sounds familiar, and I know some of these episodes were released to DVDs, so I'm kind of hoping that I don't have this on DVD. I'm not 100% sure now, but it was only $1 if I do already have it. Then I got Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, World Tour 1992 in Tokyo, and the same thing. I guess it's just 2 live concerts. I enjoy Guns N' Roses. I'm not some huge diehard fan, but do enjoy them. And for $1 a piece, definitely want to grab those. And this is interesting. Little Ninjas. Looks like I don't know what this is. It looks super cheeseball. I'm guessing it's kind of a ripoff of 3 Ninjas and Surf Ninjas. It probably came out around that whole time when children being ninjas was popular. So I have no idea what this is, but it looks super cheeseball. So for $1, I think I'd pick it up and check it out. And then this is great. Rock Video Monthly. I don't see there should be a date on here. Okay, Rock Video Monthly Alternative Releases, March 1994. I love picking these up. These have just great videos on them. We have a video from Bjork, Tori Amos. I'm actually a big Tori Amos fan. Big Head Todd and the Monsters. I don't know who that is. The Connells. Again, I don't know who that is. Sheryl Crow, Depeche Mode. Kristen Hirsch. Again, not sure who that is. I, Mother Earth. No idea. The Ocean Blue. Again, no idea. And Possum Dixon. Once again, no idea. But these all are alternative releases, so I'm sure I'll love everything on here. So again, for $1, this was a great pickup. All right, now into the bag. There's a lot of stuff in here to show off. Picked up The Love Bug. Already have this on DVD, but I'm trying to get the entire Walt Disney Film Classics collections. I want to have every single one of these. I don't actually have them in my collection yet because I want to wait till I buy all of them and then finally add them to my collection. So when I do come across these, I do pick them up, and I have just a whole stack of these in a closet in my house. And like I said, once I get them all, I'll add them to the collection and display them. I got this for 50 cents. That was a good deal. Then I picked up A Serious Man. As I said, this is actually a recommendation from Daniela. She said she saw it. She really liked it. I've never seen this. I don't know anything about it, but it does seem to have a good lineup, a good sounding synopsis. So for $1, it was a good deal. Then, like I mentioned, got these for, it was 2 for $5. I picked up Burt Reynolds in Sharky's Machine. It's a blind buy, never heard of it, but I love that artwork, and I'm a big Burt Reynolds fan, so I want to grab that. And then I finally picked up Casual Sex, which, as I also mentioned, this comes in it's like I guess a multi-pack release of a whole bunch of different comedies from the time period. And unfortunately, I have, I guess, every single release in that pack except for Casual Sex. And I always see it and I always think about picking that pack up because I can find it for like $10 or cheaper. It's pretty cheap, but I already have all the other titles in it. And that's a Loud Motorcycle. I'm sorry, no, it's a Loud Car, dick. Anyway, so I always think about picking that pack up, but since I have all the other titles within the pack, I always pass it up. So getting this for $2.50, finally, figured I'd pick it up and definitely check it out. Let's see here. These were, I'm trying to think of how much I paid for all these. I think these were, I think it was 3 for $1 maybe. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I picked up another copy of Double Dragon. Already have this on VHS, but this is in a little bit better condition. It's not in a perfect condition. It's got some wear and tear to the artwork, but it is in a little bit better condition than what I have, so I figured I'd pick it up. This is great. Thunder in Paradise 3. This was like the cheesiest fucking show. I mean, Hulk Hogan in that boat where they would always go inside the boat and it'd be like a million times bigger than the boat ever would actually be, and I think there was like a jet ski that flew at the back and stuff. I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid. I have not seen a single episode since, so this I definitely had to pick up. And then I got Disney's Magical Christmas. Stars Mary Steenburgen, and I'm a big fan of her. She's actually my old lady crush. A lot of people think that's kind of gross, but I don't know. I think she's kind of hot for an older woman. I love Christmas movies. I love Disney movies, so figured I'd grab it. Then we have... All right, these are the movies I picked up for $2 a piece. The Power of One had a good lineup, good saying synopsis for $2. Figured I'd grab it. And then I got The American Revolution, The Conflict Ignites. Also comes with a special bonus segment, American Revolution 1776. As I mentioned many times, if it has that History Channel logo on it, chances are I'm picking it up because I'm a big fan of documentaries, especially History Channel documentaries, as you just don't see many of them anymore. Nowadays it's all reality TV on the History Channel, so definitely want to pick that up. Then for $1, I grabbed the soundtrack to Natural Born Killers, which I cannot wait to pop this one in and check it out. I mean, I have a feeling this is going to be great. It doesn't actually mention on the back all the songs, but regardless, I had to pick this up. I love this movie. It's so great, so definitely wanted to grab that. And that is actually, yes, that is it for all the movies I grabbed. But I did grab one other thing, and I don't collect books. I'm not into this, but it was $1, and I just really wanted to get it. It actually looks like it's the size of a record, so I might actually be able to frame this in a record, like a record frame. So maybe I'll do that. But that is Spice World, the official book of the movie. How awesome is this? As you guys know, I'm a big Spice Girl fan, and as this is movie related, I figured for $1 I'm picking it up. Again, it's just going to be more of a display piece. I'm not really going to say this is part of my collection, but this is absolutely sweet. I mean, this is just really, really cool. Full of just all kinds of great photos and whatnot. I mean, so cool. I can't wait to I mean, this is great. Oh, look, somebody got spice shaped into their head. That is interesting. This is just too awesome, though. For $1, this was a steal. The lady who I actually bought this off of, we started talking a little bit about Spice Girls. Apparently, she's a fan too. And she was like, what do you think of Victoria and whatnot? Because I guess you guys don't know, there's a whole big stink on Victoria right now. You know, is she still with the Spice Girls? Is she not? Because a lot of people don't know. Spice Girls haven't broken up. They're not officially broken up or anything like that. A lot of people say, oh, they broke up. No, they never did. Spice Girls are just on hiatus. They kind of get back together and do little things here and there when they want to. They're still technically a group. They just don't really do much of anything anymore. But there's been talk about possibly going on another tour and things like that. I mean, who knows? But apparently Victoria's been causing some stink about, you know, does she even want to be in the band anymore? Who knows? It could all be rumors. I've heard both. I've heard it's a rumor. I've heard it's not. I don't know. But we got into a whole discussion talking about that, which is pretty amusing. And then I made fun of Daniela for buying a calculator off her, and then she goes, "You just bought a Spice Girl book," and touche. So regardless, this is really cool. Definitely got to pick this up. So that was everything I grabbed today from Jake's and that indoor flea market. Like I said, nothing overly amazing. Sometimes I find like box sets and stuff for like $1 and things like that, really good deals. But all in all, I'd say nothing too crazy this week, except for I did get Pre-Hysteria. That was very, very cool. Very happy about that. Been looking for that for a while. But besides that, just, you know, a mediocre day at Jake's. Got some good stuff, but again, nothing amazing. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next trip to Jake's or wherever the hell else I go. See ya.